Howdy. What follows is our first attempt at building a children's program, Everybody's Barn, from way back in 2003. In the years since, we've learned a lot about building kids shows. Our first effort was not quite as polished as what we're doing now, but we thought you might enjoy seeing it because it captures the heart of what Everybody's Barn is. Okay, I'm going to assume that as you watch this little episode, even with all its imperfections, that you will see the vision of Everybody's Barn. If so, share it with your friends and family. We're all in this together. We might as well make it an even better world. Well, there you have it. Until I see you next time, always remember to be your best.
I'm here and you're here, we're ready to go. We'll see things and learn things that are fun to know with Bo
Howdy, kids.
and Ivy
Hola, amigos.
and Errol.
Let's go.
And all of the rest. It's time to come and be your best. It's time to come and be your best. Everybody's barn.
Howdy. I was hoping you'd stop by today. Folks around here call me Farmer Dan. I told the ponies you were coming. I brought them a surprise. It's their favorite grain. Shh. Come on in. Do you think the ponies are awake? Come on, let's say good morning. Arrow. Hey, buddy. Did you sleep well?
I sure did. I dreamed that I was so tall that I could jump over the barn.
Well, that sounds exciting. And I brought you a surprise. Good morning, Bo. You awake? Good morning, buddy. Did you sleep like a log?
No, Farmer Dan. I slept like a pony. Oh, is that a bag of grain?
Indeed it is. I thought you'd like some for breakfast.
Wow, you bet I would.
Ivy. Good morning, little girl.
Good morning, Farmer Dan. I heard you have some treats. Do I get anything?
Yes. Everybody's gonna get some grain. Just a minute and I'll get it.
Good morning, Farmer Dan. Good morning, ponies.
Oh,
Good morning, Helper Ashley.
Thanks for bringing me over, Skipper. I'll see you at home later.
Good morning, Helper Ashley. Have you met our friends?
No, I don't believe I have.
Well, Helper Ashley, our TV friends. Friends, Helper Ashley. She comes by to help out in the barn.
It's nice to meet you.
You're just in time to help feed the ponies.
I'd love to help do that.
Okay. Oh. Excuse me, let me get the phone. Everybody's barn. Oh, hello, Mr. Day. Your cows are out. Okay. Well, sure, I'll come over. I'll bring Tux. We'll see you soon. Okay, see you then. Bye. That was our neighbor, Mr. Day. His cows are loose. But don't worry, I told him Tux and I would come over and help him round them up.
Should I give the ponies their breakfast?
Oh, that would be great. That'll help out a lot. They each get one scoop. Any more than that, it can upset their tummy.
I understand, Farmer Dan. I'll be sure to give them one scoop.
Thanks, Helper Ashley. See you later. See you, ponies.
Bye, Farmer Dan. Well, I bet you are all hungry.
Okay, buddy. You ready to go catch some cows? Let's go get them. All right.
And man, these little birds, Dad, it was the biggest blue jay I ever saw.
That's a great story, Ashley. I'm done. Can I go play in the field?
Yeah, me too. Let's go out and race.
Come and get me, Arrow. You can't catch me.
Let's go!
Bo, don't you want to go out and play?
I'm still hungry. Can I have some more grain?
I'm sorry, Bo. That's all I can give you.
It's so yummy.
I know, but too much grain can make you sick.
Ready or not, here I come.
Sounds like they're having a lot of fun. Don't you want to go outside too?
No, thanks. I think I'll just wait for Farmer Dan.
Good morning, Mr. Day. Hi, Abby. I hear your cows are out. Shall we go get them?
Well, we'd have never made it without you, Farmer Dan.
Oh, thank you. It's always good
Me
to
and
help.
Abby could have never got them in by ourselves.
I think you could. But it's always fun to come out and help neighbors like you.
Yeah.
Abby, see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Bo. I've got to go weed the vegetable garden now. But I'm sure Farmer Dan will be back soon.
All right, buddy. Hey, thanks for all your help. Mr. Day and Abby really appreciated it. And you were fast. Hello, Bo. Boy, you should have seen Tux. He was fast rounding up those cows. Why are you so quiet?
Well, I'm hungry.
Well, how can that be? Helper Ashley gave you your breakfast this morning.
Well, she forgot.
Well, I guess I better give you some.
I'm done, Farmer Dan. Can I go play with Ivy and Arrow?
Okay, buddy. We'll have a good time.
I'm coming after you.
Hey! Hey!
You better watch out.
Wait up.
Here I come.
We're a pollywog, soon I'd be jumping as a frog. If I were a mustard seed, soon I'd be growing as a tree. If I were a caterpillar, soon I'd be flying as a soon I'd be flying as a feller. If I were...
That's good singing, Farmer Dan.
Oh, thanks, Bo. I was kind of making it up as I was going along. Hey, why such a long face?
'Cause I'm a pony, Farmer Dan.
I know you're a pony, but what I meant was you look like you might not be feeling real good.
Well, it's my stomach. It doesn't feel good.
Well, I don't think you have a fever. Maybe if you lay down for a few minutes. Come on, I'll throw a blanket on you. Okay, buddy, you just rest for a few minutes.
I'm done weeding the vegetable garden, Farmer Dan.
Thanks for the hard work.
Is there something wrong with Bo?
He said that you forgot to give him his grain. I think it upset his tummy.
I didn't forget, Farmer Dan. Right after you left, I gave Bo's food. 1 scoop, just like you said.
Bo? Bo, I know you're not asleep. Come on, get up. Helper Ashley said that she gave you your grain, but you told me that she forgot. What's going on? Bo, did you tell me something that wasn't true so you could get another treat?
Yes, Farmer Dan. I only wanted some more grain. I thought 1 scoop wasn't enough.
And how do you feel now?
Not so good. My stomach really hurts.
Well, Bo, your stomach feels bad because you ate too much grain. And I think you feel bad because you told a lie.
Yes, I do feel bad about lying. And having more grain wasn't very much fun. I'm sorry, Farmer Dan.
Thank you, Bo. You know, I really admire and respect someone who tells the truth because I can always count on them. You are the one that has to choose how you will act and the kind of pony that you want to be. I'm glad that you have chosen to be honest. Because here at Everybody's Barn, we try to...
I know. Be our best. I haven't forgotten.
Good. I'm sure your stomach will feel better real soon.
Thanks for helping me, Farmer Dan.
Anytime, Bo. Anytime.
It's time for Arrow's Adventures.
Well, buddy, have you decided what we're doing for Arrow's Adventures today? Okay. Oh, now don't say it. Don't say it. And we'll set up some clues so our friends at home can guess what we're doing. Okay, whisper in my ear. Okay. Hey, that'll be good. That'll be good. Let's set it up. Come on. Okay, for our clues, we see a tractor, a baler, a stack of hay, and all of the clues are sitting on hay. Did you guess it? We're gonna go see where a bale of hay comes from. Okay, we've got our popcorn. Let's watch Arrow's Adventures. Isn't this wonderful? You want to stop and eat for a minute? I guess your heads have been down eating all along, huh? Well, this is where hay starts. It's kind of like grass on the front lawn, and it just starts growing and growing. It's a special type of grass, and it's kind of soft now and has a lot of moisture in it. It has to dry out before they can bale it. And they'll be cutting it to bale it here in just a few days. Tastes pretty good now, huh? Yeah. Well, probably tastes better to you than it does to me. But it's fun to chew on. Okay, kids, let's go. Hello, Farmer Wilson.
How do you do?
Oh, good, sir. The ponies and I came over. We saw your beautiful hayfield a few days ago. We were wondering if it would be okay if we show our friends how you make a bale of hay.
Well, of course, I'll be happy to.
Well, thank you. Well, this is an interesting piece of equipment. What is this?
This is a new type of mowing machine. It has 7 of those rotors on it, and it works exactly the same principle as your lawnmower. And as you notice, there is a cover on it, the same as your lawnmower, for safety purposes. They go real fast.
I'm just thinking how fast that would mow a front yard. Now here the hay has dried out. And what's this piece of equipment?
This is a hay rake. As you see it, it rotates and rolls the hay over so the sun can dry it better.
So you go over the whole field and put it in these windrows?
Yes. And then it's ready for the baler. This is a John Deere baler. It works very, very good.
And that auger, it looks like that's going to push the hay inside a chamber.
Yes, there's a meter there. When it gets so much, then the knotter will tie the knot, and it just keeps on going out, pushing the bale out the side.
What is this?
Oh, this is a bale wagon. It's used to gather the hay up after it's baled. Now you notice he has to drive just right in order to make that bale go in that hole.
Is that your son, Doyle?
Yes, that's Doyle. He, Mark, and I, the other son, work on the farm together. We enjoy it. The farm has become a hobby to us now. We don't make much money on it, but we really enjoy it. It keeps our families together.
So it just keeps putting one layer after another up on that wagon?
Yes.
Did you build this barn?
Yes, we built that barn about 40 years ago.
Wow, that is a lot of hay. What would you do with that much hay?
I know what I would do. I would have a castle made out of hay, and Farmer Dan would play with me all day long. He would be the king, and I would be the princess.
I know what I'd do. I'd build a maze.
Oh, there is always so much work to do. I better get at it. Wait a minute. This is a dream. I know.
Let's see now. What would I do with hay? Well, I'd eat it, of course.
Well, I guess we better go home. Come on. That was a great Arrow's Adventures. Bo has just gone down the lane to get the mail. He'll be right back.
Pony Express. I am a pony with the Pony Express.
Hey, Bo. You were fast. Was there any mail?
Uh-huh.
All right. Here, let me get the mailbags off. Okay. Well, why don't you come around and sit down with us? Well, there you go. This is from Jimmy. You remember Jimmy. He came to the barn to meet you ponies? All right. Let's see what he has to say. Dear Farmer Dan and Ponies, thank you for the fun time I had at everybody's barn. I liked Arrow and Bo and Ivy. If I can't be a horse, I want to be a cowboy. Love, Jimmy. That's a nice letter.
That is so cute. He wants to be a horse.
He could pretend to be a horse.
You know, I really like that book about being honest.
It's pretty great that Bo got his card collection back.
And that we made new friends.
And you can never have too many friends.
One thing that I learned today is that I will not even pretend to lie.
Oh, I'm happy you decided to be honest, Bo. Do you feel better now?
Yes, I feel much better. And I'm glad Helper Ashley is still my friend.
Telling the truth is a really important part of
Being our best.
Well, to tell the truth, I really enjoyed learning about hay today.
I like the baling machine best.
Oh yeah, and the tractor was really cool.
Well, I liked it all. I just like hay. And Farmer Dan, you look great in a tuxedo.
Thank you, Bo. You know, we've had a fun time today, but now it's time to leave. So, until we see you next time, always remember to be your best. Shall we go to the door and wave goodbye to our friends? Come on.
Adios, amigos.
Come back. Bye now.
Be your best. Come on.
See you later.
Arrow. Good night, ponies. Good night, everybody's barn.
You're here and I'm here, but it's time to go.